Are you ready to take to the skies in one of the most iconic fighter interceptors of its time? Introducing the Saab 35 Draken, also known as the Kite or the Dragon. Developed and manufactured by Saab between 1955 and 1974, the Draken holds numerous aviation records. It was the first Western European-built aircraft with true supersonic capability, entering service as one of the first European-built aircraft to exceed Mach II in level flight. The Draken's innovative design includes double delta wings, making it the first known aircraft to perform the Cobra maneuver. Its versatility makes it a force to be reckoned with. The A variant of the Draken was introduced in War Thunder's Direct Hit update, but later removed. With superior speed, acceleration and maneuverability, the J-35 dominates in a down-tier battle. You have every advantage over your enemies, but be prepared for a challenge in an up-tier. The Draken boasts superior maneuverability at all speeds, good energy retention at higher speeds, a high top speed, and excellent climb performance. The downsides are that energy management are extremely important, the wide placements of its cannons cause convergence issues, and the lack of traces make it challenging to land shots at any distance but point blank. The lack of RWR and counterbashes mean that a Draken cannot afford to be ambushed. But fear not, with skill and practice you can master this Swedish supersonic fighter. Ahoy, welcome to the channel. As I mentioned before, we're taking out the J-35. Now I got the J-35A for my birthday a couple of years ago when it was released, as the birthday was on the release day conveniently, and I used it to grind out all of the Swedish tree that was available at that time. I don't have the AJ37 or the AJS or the JA37D, as I haven't played Sweden in a very long time, but I am extremely familiar with Swedish aircraft and the playstyle of the Draken. It really suits my playstyle. I love being able to get in your face, launching those ambush attacks, trying to get into the one circle or two circle fights and picking off lone targets. It doesn't work so well anymore in RB, because of the power creep and the much better missiles. But we're going to take it out into Sim today and see how much we can do. I've been practicing my air-to-air combat and I'm pretty certain we'll do well. Let's have a quick look at the skins available for the JA35. Sorry, the J35A. We've got the Danish Royal Air Force, the Bi-Color Camouflage and the Standard. I bought the Bi-Color Camouflage on release day because I didn't like how visible the Standard was, and it also blended in with the J35D, which is a lot more powerful with better missiles and a better engine. But I actually prefer the A model due to its generous battle rating, so let's jump in. This will be my second game on Rocky Canyon. Make sure we've got full fuel because this thing runs out of fuel pretty quickly. I like Rocky Canyon. It's a interesting map, lots of diverse terrain, lots of elevation changes. And yeah, it's interesting. Better than the flat maps that like Spain and Tunisia where everything is just the same. Alright, let's get into it. The Draken has a fairly good radar. So, although we don't have pulse Doppler or anything like that, it's fairly good at spotting targets against ground clutter. And that's all we're really going to use it for, spotting. And identifying friend or foe. I take off without using Afterburner, as I mentioned we have very low fuel load. Fortunately, Rocky Canyon is a fairly high elevation map, so our fuel won't burn as quickly. Alright, and as we ascend, we'll hit the burner to get up to a decent altitude. I like to take the Draken up to about 10,000 feet. You don't have to worry too much about radar missiles at this BR. If you do run into a Phantom, generally it only has the AIM 7C, which are terrible. And we will just push her up to combat speed now. And once we get over this ridgeline here, we'll have a peek into the canyon and see if we can find any tangos. Still not happy with that speed, so we'll push the burner right up. And once you get to max speed, it is fairly easy to hold that speed in the Draken, as long as you don't take drastic evasive maneuvers. No sign of anybody yet, but the capture zone is being captured. We've got something going on over here. Someone's dumping flares. Lots of flares. I'm guessing that's a Harrier, and it's dumping everything it's got. We've got radar scope says we've got a friendly and a enemy contact. I don't think I'm going to get there in time. They're really, really diving hard. Can't tell what's chasing him though. They're diving right into the cloud bank, and I have another couple of contacts on the radar, so looks like he's taken a hit. I don't really want to dive in and chase. I'll keep my altitude. It looks like he's done for. There's his parachute. There's J6. It's not the same Bergie, it's the one I picked up before, and he's diving into the clouds too. Tone on Fox 2. We'll wait for the clouds to clear. AIM-9Bs are not good through clouds. Here we go. What is it? It is an enemy. Just what? It looks like a hunter. He's marking up smoke. Is he trying to trick me into thinking he's friendly? Seeker on. Rolling over. Fox 2. Good splash. Good splash. Let's find someone else to fight. And little did I know that there was in fact an enemy on my tail. It took him about 5 minutes to get a clear shot on me, because just through sheer luck or ballsiness, every time he went for the kill, I would make a little move, or a jink, or just a casual course correction, and yeah, luck of the gods, I guess. Didn't matter what he did, missiles, guns, he just couldn't get me. That was until I decided to check my phone and check my messages. Is that gunfire? Oh, break, break, break. Oh, man, checking the phone. What the... Got me. Alright, let's get back to the fight. It seems like I've been recognised. Got some friendly blokes here wanting to have a chat. Hello. Thank you guys. I'm just trying to love the unloved naval mode. This is turning into an Ask Me Anything. Why aren't you playing the Tacoma? Because I need to grind it out, of course. It is one hell of a grind. And I'm really enjoying the change of pace of Sim. This is what I envision for War Thunder. Something that you can just jump on and fly a realistic mission. That zone got captured really quickly. There must be a lot of dudes over here. I see is it a contrail or a missile trail? I'm going to head around and have a look. There's a couple of tangos. What is that? I can't tell from this distance. It looks allied, but I'm going to take a shot. Ooh, splash on the T2 early. Lucky we're fighting the Japanese. We've got a MiG here. Let's get him. Pull, 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 pull. We're going for guns. Guns, guns, guns. Oh. That was such a good kill. That felt so good. That's what the Drakken's good at. Getting right in their face and just snapping them to pieces. Alright, let's put this climb rate to good use and go and intercept this fellow. Definitely is an enemy. We do have IFF. Does make it much, much easier. Little known fact is that 1 dash is enemy, 2 dashes are friendly. I still see people making the mistake in aircraft armed with IFF. It can be a little bit forgivable in aircraft with TWS, as that doesn't have an IFF system. But if you're not switching between radar modes, that's on you. Fox 2. Now this is just to try and get him to move. The AIM-9B is not a great missile, but it is great for making someone break, and that's what you want them to do in the Draken. Or at least that's my playstyle. I'm sure there are other ways to play it. Let's try and break through here and see what he's up to. Whoa, merge! I think that was a MiG. I'm not going to turn and face him. We're just going to rely on the fact that we were going at Mark 1.1. We'll get on the outside of his contrail. I think this is a MiG-19. And it's an excellent rate fighter, the MiG-19. And if I try and cut inside, I will bleed my energy and I will drown. So we want to stay in a lag pursuit as much as we can until we can get nice and close. And then we'll start tightening up the circle. It looks like I got someone on my tail, but I've got an ally on his way. I'm just going to rely on the ally. I do not want to let this MiG-19 get in front of me. I'm going to hold him in the same position. We are advancing on him slightly. We are tightening up the circle. We are keeping constant energy. We're not bleeding any energy, and this is where we want to stay at around 1,060 kilometers per hour. He's going vertical now. He knows he can't get me in the rate fight. As he goes into the vertical, this is where it'll get dangerous. He's got stronger engines than I do, so I need to start cutting in now and take advantage of this. And here we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. If he goes vertical again, it could be dangerous, but I doubt he will. We're going to turn inside him. Turn inside, making the circle shorter. Oh, he's taking a big break here. It's okay. I'm going to turn down, rudder kick in. There we go. Now we're going to straighten up and cut off his approach. He'll have to go the other way or die. He's coming in. Here's our gun's chance. Guns. No dice on the guns, but that's okay. Second chance. Guns, guns, guns. We're taking fire. Oh, man. Very close, very close. Oh, we've been taken down by a friendly. AIM-9G. That is unfortunate. Oh, that got the blood going, that dogfight. And it looks like we found some other targets. I've had 2 radar contacts. I think they're hiding over the hill. What is this? It looks like a bomber. Is it an IL-28? I haven't fought one of these in a long time. They're dangerous. Let's Fox 2 away. Goodbye. Splash! Big splash. Watch the wreckage as it flies by. Alright, where's his escort? He wasn't doing very good job as escort. And we shall find him. There he is. This might be the Hunter player from before. Right. Missiles. This angle's silly choice with the AIM-9B. Emerge. Where did he go? Where did he go? Nobody knows. Roll over. Check the other side. There he is. I see his low speed. This is going to be easy. We're going to cut around on him. There he is. Hit the boost. Fox 2. Oh, he's got flares. He's got flares. Alright. Let's get in a bit closer and go for guns. Just taking our time. Oh, we've got a maneuver kill. Good fight, sir. Good fight. Draken is a scary sight from behind. What's going on up here? See a missile trail? No, that's an aircraft. Ooh, it's moving fast too. We can climb up on him easy. Make it to 25,000 feet. We'll catch up. Warm up the missile. Looks like a F-86. Oh, I left it a bit late. I should have fired it earlier. Critical hits on the guns. I think we took his tail off. Let's have a look. Looks like he's still a threat. We need to dive in and help. Ally says he's out of fuel. That's not ideal. Oh, where is he? There he is. He's pulling up on a Harrier friend. He's trying to bait. Alright, let's go in for guns. Cut inside a little bit before, like the last fight. We can afford to bleed energy here because we have more thrust. Over the top, try and get guns, guns, guns. Oh man, a bit sloppy on the joystick. Up again, let's get him from belly, belly, belly. Oh, I'm losing too much airspeed. Hit the afterburner. He's got slightly, we're getting on him, we're getting on him. Guns, guns, guns. Oh, misses, misses. I have to practice with the lead indicator in test flight or something, just to remember the lead. They are low velocity, I need to remember that. The closer the better. Whoa, what happened? Oh, we got taken out. We got 2 tunnel visioned. Good fight, sirs. And I am out. It's time for me to go and have some dinner. Good game, lads, and I'll see you next time. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video featuring the Draken. Would you like to know more? Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Commander Tyrael, out.